Stop scrolling. What you do in the first 5 minutes of your day can change your entire life. Imagine starting every morning with energy, focus, and confidence that lasts all day. Today, on Easy English Official, I will show you how to transform your mornings into a powerful foundation for success and happiness. We will explore practical habits like gratitude, affirmations, mindful breathing, and small daily goals that anyone can follow. These simple steps will not only boost your English learning, but also change how you feel and perform every single day. Get ready to make your mornings and your life truly extraordinary. Chapter 1. The Power of the First 5 Minutes. Every new day begins with a choice, and that choice often happens in the very first 5 minutes after you wake up. In those moments, your mind is fresh, open, and ready to be shaped. If you choose negative thoughts, your whole day can feel heavy and stressful. But if you choose positive thoughts, you create energy and hope that can carry you forward. The first 5 minutes are like the first chapter of a story. When the beginning is strong, the rest of the story usually follows with strength. Imagine waking up and saying to yourself, "Today is my chance to grow and shine." Those simple words can set the tone for your whole day. A single thought has the power to change your direction. Many people start their morning by reaching for their phone, scrolling through news or social media. This habit pulls your mind into comparison, stress, and distraction. Instead of opening your phone, try opening your heart to gratitude. Try breathing deeply, feeling your body, and noticing the gift of being alive. That small shift is a treasure. Your brain is like a sponge in the morning, quickly absorbing the first message it receives. If the first message is fear or complaint, that becomes the mood for the day. If the first message is love and strength, that becomes your guiding light. This is why protecting the first 5 minutes is so important. Think of the first 5 minutes as planting seeds in the soil of your mind. If you plant weeds, weeds will grow. If you plant flowers, beauty will bloom. Every word you say to yourself, every thought you choose, is a seed that will grow bigger throughout the day. So plant carefully, plant with love, and plant with purpose. One powerful practice is to sit up in bed and smile even before you stand. Smiling sends signals to your brain that you are safe, strong, and ready. That one small action can create a wave of calmness in your heart. From that place, you will find it easier to handle whatever the day brings. Breathing slowly is another key. Inhale deeply, exhale gently, and remind yourself that you are alive, present, and capable. Breathing with awareness brings your mind into balance. It washes away the noise of yesterday and prepares you for today. 5 minutes of calm breathing is like a reset button for your soul. Visualization is also a gift you can give yourself in the first 5 minutes. Picture your day going smoothly. Imagine yourself smiling in meetings, working with focus, or enjoying time with loved ones. When you create these images in your mind, your body and spirit begin to believe them. Your future is shaped by what you see today. Gratitude is the golden key of the morning. Even in the first minutes, you can whisper to yourself, "I am thankful for this new day." You can thank your health, your family, your opportunities, or even the sun that rises. Gratitude changes the lens through which you see the world. A grateful heart attracts more reasons to be grateful. The power of words cannot be ignored in these minutes. Saying, "I am strong," "I am capable," "I am ready," feeds your brain with courage. Your mind believes what you repeat often, so speak to yourself with kindness, because those words will become the foundation of your confidence. Protecting the first 5 minutes is like protecting the door to your future. Do not let stress or negativity walk in uninvited. Instead, open the door to peace, joy, and determination. What enters first will stay with you longest. Make sure it is something that lifts you higher. Remember, the first 5 minutes are small, but their effect is huge. They are the key to a brighter day and a stronger life. Use them wisely, with intention and love, and you will see how your mornings become miracles. The power is in your hands, and it begins the moment you open your eyes. Chapter 2. Daily Affirmations and Building Confidence. Every morning is a chance to speak life into your heart, and affirmations are the words that build your inner strength. When you wake up and say, "I am strong," "I am enough," "I am ready," you are planting courage inside your mind. These words may seem small, but they shape the way you carry yourself all day long. They create confidence before the world even challenges you. Your brain listens carefully to the language you use, especially about yourself. If you constantly tell yourself that you are tired, weak, or unlucky, your brain will believe it and act accordingly. But if you declare strength, joy, and resilience, your brain begins to create that reality for you. Affirmations are like the script that directs the play of your life. At first, saying affirmations may feel strange or even silly. You might think, how can simple words change anything? But science shows that repetition rewires the brain. The more often you affirm positive qualities, the stronger the neural pathways become. Over time, those thoughts become your natural mindset. Affirmations are not about pretending you are perfect. They are about reminding yourself that you are capable. You can say, "I can handle today's challenges," even if you are nervous. You can say, "I am learning and growing," even if you made mistakes yesterday. These words lift you from fear into faith, from doubt into determination. Confidence is not something that magically appears. It is something you practice daily. Each morning, affirmations are your training. Just as athletes train their bodies, you train your mind with powerful words. By practicing confidence, you build the muscle of self-belief that carries you into every opportunity. Your affirmations should be personal and meaningful. Instead of copying what others say, choose words that connect with your heart. If you are starting a new job, you might say, "I am ready for this new journey." If you are facing exams, you can declare, "I am prepared and focused." Tailoring affirmations makes them more powerful. Some people like to speak affirmations out loud in front of a mirror. Looking into your own eyes while declaring strength creates a deeper impact. It feels like a conversation with your soul. Others prefer writing affirmations in a journal so they can read them again during the day. Both methods bring the words alive. Affirmations also work best with emotion. Saying, "I am strong" with no feeling is not as powerful as saying it with passion. Feel the energy in your chest, smile as you speak, and let the words enter your spirit. The emotion behind the words fuels their power, and your brain responds to the intensity. Confidence grows with repetition. The first time you declare strength, your mind may resist. The 10th time, it begins to soften. The 100th time, it starts to believe. The 1000th time, it becomes your identity. This is the journey of affirmations. Small words repeated until they shape your reality. When doubts creep in during the day, Return to your affirmations. Whisper them quietly before a meeting, repeat them while walking, or think them while waiting in line. These words are always available, like a friend who never leaves your side. They remind you that you are capable, even in moments of fear. Affirmations not only shape your own confidence, but also influence how others see you. People notice the energy you carry, and confidence is magnetic. When you believe in yourself, others are more likely to believe in you too. Your words affect not only your inner world, but also your outer world. Never underestimate the power of simple daily affirmations. They are the foundation of unshakable confidence. By choosing your words with care, you choose the person you become. Speak with love, speak with courage, and watch how your mornings grow brighter and your life grows stronger. The voice inside you can be your greatest cheerleader. Chapter 3. Gratitude and Small Daily Goals. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for happiness, yet it is often the most forgotten. Each morning, you can choose to notice what you already have instead of what you lack. When you whisper thank you for your health, your loved ones, or even the sunrise, your heart becomes lighter. Gratitude opens the door to joy before the day even begins. Living with gratitude does not mean ignoring your problems. It means focusing on the good that still exists, even in difficult times. When you practice gratitude, you train your eyes to see blessings that others miss. A grateful heart creates peace, and peace gives you strength to face challenges with clarity. Gratitude transforms your perspective. You do not need a long list to feel thankful. Even 3 simple things each morning are enough. You might say, I am thankful for this new day, for my family, and for the food on my table. These small reminders shift your energy from stress to contentment. With gratitude, your morning becomes brighter and your spirit stronger. Some people write their gratitude in a journal, while others say it silently in prayer or meditation. What matters is the intention, not the method. The act of acknowledging your blessings feeds your soul. This simple practice creates a ripple of positivity that lasts through the day. Gratitude is the language of abundance. Alongside gratitude, setting small daily goals gives direction to your energy. Without goals, even the brightest morning can drift into confusion. Goals are like a compass, pointing you toward purpose. They keep you grounded in action instead of wandering in distraction. Small goals create momentum that leads to big success. A daily goal does not have to be huge. It could be as simple as finishing one important task, reading a few pages of a book, or calling a friend. These small victories add up, and over time, they build confidence and discipline. Every small step moves you closer to your bigger dreams. The key to daily goals is clarity. If you wake up saying, I will do my best today, that is kind but vague. Instead, say, I will complete this project by noon, or I will spend 10 minutes learning something new. Clear goals create clear action, and clear action creates results. When gratitude and goals work together, the effect is powerful. Gratitude fills you with peace, while goals direct that peace into progress. Gratitude reminds you of what you already have, and goals remind you of what you can still achieve. Together, they balance the heart and the mind, creating harmony in your day. Small goals also prevent overwhelm. Looking at a big dream can feel scary, but breaking it into daily steps makes it possible. Gratitude helps you appreciate the journey, while goals keep you moving forward. This combination turns mountains into hills and challenges into lessons. It keeps you motivated instead of discouraged. Each morning, ask yourself two questions. What am I grateful for? And what is one goal I will achieve today? Writing these answers down can take less than 5 minutes, but it sets a powerful tone. It reminds you that life is both a gift and a responsibility. Gratitude gives meaning, and goals give movement. As you reach the end of each day, you can reflect again. Did you live with gratitude? Did you complete your goal? Even if the day was difficult, you will see progress if you practiced both. Gratitude ensures you find light, and goals ensure you keep moving. This reflection helps you grow stronger every day. Remember, success is not built in one giant leap, but in thousands of small steps guided by a thankful heart. Begin each morning with gratitude and end each evening with reflection. Add small daily goals in between, and your life will quietly transform. The secret is not in doing more, but in doing the right things with the right spirit. Chapter 4. Living each day to the fullest. Life is not promised forever, but each day is a gift placed in your hands. Living fully does not always mean doing more. It means being present with what you already have. When you wake up, you can choose to see the day as a burden or as a blessing. Choosing the blessing makes your steps lighter and your spirit stronger. To live fully, you must first slow down and notice the small things. The taste of your morning coffee, the sound of laughter, or the beauty of sunlight through the window are treasures often ignored. When you pause to notice them, your day becomes richer. Joy is often hidden in the details we overlook. Living each day to the fullest means giving your best energy to what matters most. It is easy to get lost in endless tasks, emails, and noise. But true living is not about busyness, it is about focus. When you prioritize what really matters, you find meaning that busyness can never give. One way to live fully is to practice kindness. A small smile, a gentle word, or a helping hand can transform someone else's day. These moments not only bless others, but also feed your own heart. Every act of kindness is a seed of fulfillment that returns to you in unexpected ways. Living fully also requires courage. Sometimes opportunities appear, but fear tells you to stay safe. Saying yes to growth may feel uncomfortable, but that discomfort often leads to the greatest rewards. When you step outside your comfort zone, you open doors to new experiences and deeper joy. To embrace the day, you must also learn to let go of perfection. Waiting for the perfect time or the perfect plan often steals the present moment. Living fully means acting with what you have, where you are right now. Progress is born in action, not in waiting. Another part of fullness is connection. Spend time with the people who matter to you. Share your thoughts, listen deeply, and laugh together. These relationships are the true treasures of life. When you invest in them daily, you create memories that last longer than material things. Living each day to the fullest also means caring for your own body and mind. Eat with balance, move with energy, and rest with peace. Your health is the foundation of every experience. Without it, even the richest day feels empty. Caring for yourself allows you to enjoy life with strength. Gratitude plays a central role here too. When you are grateful for today, you do not waste it. You see every hour as valuable, every breath as important. Gratitude sharpens your awareness and fills your day with purpose. A grateful person naturally lives more fully. At the end of each day, reflection helps you grow. Ask yourself, did I live with presence? Did I give my best? Did I connect with love? Reflection is not for guilt, but for guidance. It shows you where to adjust so tomorrow can be even better. Living fully does not mean every day will be perfect. Some days will be hard, and some moments will bring pain. But fullness comes from facing those challenges with courage and hope. Even in struggle, you can choose meaning. Even in darkness, you can look for light. Remember, life is not measured only by years, but by the richness of each day. When you live with gratitude, focus, kindness, and courage, you fill your days with treasure. The time is now, the opportunity is today, and the power is already within you. Live this day as if it truly matters, because it does. Chapter 5. Mindset Shifts for a Successful Day. Success begins not with what happens around you, but with what happens inside you. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world, and that lens can either make life heavy or light. A negative mindset sees obstacles, while a positive mindset sees opportunities. Shifting your mindset is like cleaning your glasses. It changes how everything looks. One important shift is moving from I have to into I get to. Instead of saying I have to go to work, try saying I get to go to work. This small change fills your heart with gratitude and replaces duty with opportunity. When you see responsibilities as privileges, your energy transforms. Another shift is turning problems into possibilities. Life will always bring challenges, but your response defines the outcome. Instead of saying, "This is impossible," try saying, "This is difficult, but I can learn." A growth mindset opens doors that a fixed mindset keeps closed. Your words shape your chances. Shifting from perfection to progress is also powerful. Perfection creates pressure and fear of failure, but progress creates movement. When you focus on progress, every step counts, even the small ones. This mindset keeps you moving forward instead of being trapped in hesitation. A successful day also comes from shifting from comparison to self-appreciation. Social media often makes us measure ourselves against others, leading to envy and doubt. But when you focus on your own journey, you see how far you have already come. Self-appreciation fuels motivation without stealing your peace. Another useful shift is from complaining to problem-solving. Complaints repeat the problem, but solutions create change. When you train your mind to ask, "What can I do about this?" you step into action instead of frustration. Action is the path to success, while complaint is the trap of stagnation. Mindset shifts are also about moving from fear to courage. Fear tells you to hide, while courage tells you to try. Courage does not mean the absence of fear. It means acting despite the fear. Each time you choose courage, you strengthen your belief in yourself and your ability to handle life. One mindset shift that brings peace is moving from control to trust. We often want to control everything, but life is unpredictable. Trusting that you can handle whatever comes reduces stress and builds resilience. Trust gives you freedom to live without constant worry. Shifting from scarcity to abundance is another key. Scarcity focuses on what is missing, while abundance focuses on what is present. When you believe that opportunities and blessings are available, you stop living in fear of lack. Abundance creates hope, and hope creates action. Mindset shifts also include moving from multitasking to mindfulness. Doing many things at once often creates stress and lowers quality. But focusing on one task with presence creates excellence. Mindfulness makes your work smoother, your relationships deeper, and your day more meaningful. Every successful day is built on these small shifts. They may look simple, but they create powerful results over time. When you train your mind to see differently, you act differently. When you act differently, your results change. Success is built in the mind before it is built in reality. Remember, your mind is the driver of your life. If you want a different destination, you must give it a new direction. By practicing daily mindset shifts, you can create not only a successful day, but also a successful life. The key is always in your thoughts, and the choice is always yours. Chapter 6: How to Keep Your Energy Positive All Day. Starting the day with energy is important, but keeping that energy alive until evening is the real challenge. Many people begin strong in the morning only to feel drained by afternoon. The secret is not to avoid challenges, but to manage your energy wisely. With the right habits, positivity can last from sunrise to sunset. One key is to protect your mind from negative input. If you constantly read bad news or surround yourself with toxic voices, your energy will drop. Instead, choose uplifting content, supportive people, and encouraging words. What you feed your mind becomes the fuel of your spirit. Choose wisely, and your energy will stay high. Movement is another way to refresh your energy. Even 5 minutes of stretching, walking, or deep breathing can reset your body. Sitting too long makes your energy heavy, while moving makes it flow again. Your body is designed for movement, and every small action can recharge your mind. Food also plays a role in maintaining energy. Heavy, unhealthy meals often make you feel tired and slow. Light, balanced meals give steady strength without crashing your mood. Drinking enough water is equally important, as dehydration steals focus and positivity. Nourishing your body is nourishing your energy. Rest during the day is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. Short breaks between tasks give your mind and body a chance to reset. Even closing your eyes for 2 minutes or breathing deeply can bring you back to focus. Small rests prevent big exhaustion. Another habit for positive energy is managing your inner dialogue. Throughout the day, your mind speaks to you constantly. If that voice is critical, your energy sinks. If that voice is supportive, your energy rises. Practice speaking kindly to yourself, especially when things get tough. Spending time outdoors can also refresh your spirit. Natural light, fresh air, and the sound of nature calm the nervous system. A short walk outside can feel like pressing the reset button. Nature reminds you that life is bigger than your problems and that beauty is always available. Connecting with people you love is another energy booster. A kind message, a warm conversation, or a laugh with a friend can lift your mood instantly. Relationships are powerful sources of energy when they are healthy and supportive. Share positivity, and it will return to you multiplied. Keeping your energy positive also means learning to say no. When you overload yourself with tasks and commitments, you drain your strength. Saying no to what does not serve you is saying yes to what truly matters. Protecting your energy is protecting your future. Another technique is to celebrate small wins during the day. Each time you finish a task or overcome a challenge, take a moment to smile and acknowledge it. These celebrations feed motivation and keep your energy alive. Success grows stronger when you recognize it, even in small steps. Gratitude throughout the day is another secret. Pausing to say, "Thank you for this moment," can shift your focus from stress to peace. Gratitude lifts your heart and gives you strength to continue. It transforms ordinary moments into meaningful ones and turns fatigue into fuel. Remember, positive energy is not about avoiding challenges, but about choosing how you respond. With mindful habits, supportive words, and balanced actions, you can carry positivity from morning until night. Your energy is your light, and when you protect it, you shine brighter for yourself and for others. Chapter 7. Living each day with purpose and joy. Every day is a blank page waiting for your story. Some people fill it with complaints, while others fill it with gratitude and dreams. The difference is not in the number of hours, but in how you choose to live them. Purpose and joy are choices you can make daily. To live with purpose means knowing what matters most to you. It is not about doing everything, but about doing the right things. When you align your actions with your values, even small tasks feel meaningful. Your day becomes more than routine. It becomes a journey of intention. Joy, on the other hand, is found in the present moment. Many people wait for big successes before allowing themselves to feel happy. But joy is not only in the future. It is here, in the simple beauty of now. Smiles, laughter, and small acts of kindness create joy daily. One way to live with purpose is to start the morning by asking, "What is one thing that truly matters today?" Focusing on that one thing gives direction. It turns distractions into background noise and helps you walk forward with clarity. Purpose simplifies life and brings peace. Joy can also be cultivated by practicing appreciation. Instead of focusing on what you lack, notice the blessings already around you. The taste of your coffee, the comfort of your home, or the voice of someone you love are treasures. Gratitude transforms ordinary life into extraordinary moments. When challenges arise, purpose keeps you grounded. It reminds you why you started and why you must continue. Without purpose, problems feel heavy. With purpose, problems become steps toward growth. Each challenge shapes your story and makes your success richer. To live joyfully, allow yourself to be fully present. Put away distractions when you are with loved ones. Listen deeply when someone speaks. Notice the details of your surroundings. Living in the present moment opens your heart to joy that is already here. Another part of living with purpose is service. When you help others, you feel a deeper reason for being alive. A kind word, a helping hand, or a shared smile can give your day powerful meaning. Purpose grows when it is shared with others. Joy also grows when you express creativity. Writing, drawing, singing, or cooking can all be ways of celebrating life. Creativity connects you to your inner self and frees your spirit. Every creative act is a joyful reminder that you are alive. Balancing purpose and joy makes life complete. Purpose gives you direction, while joy gives you energy. Without purpose, joy can feel empty. Without joy, purpose can feel heavy. Together, they make every day fulfilling and bright. At the end of the day, ask yourself 2 questions. Did I live with purpose? And did I experience joy? If you can answer yes to both, then your day was a success. You do not need perfection, just progress and presence. That is the true measure of a meaningful life. Living each day with purpose and joy is not complicated. It is about small, consistent choices that shape your experience. Choose meaning, choose gratitude, and choose presence. When you do, your days will shine brighter, and your life will feel like a gift worth celebrating. Now that you know how to start your day with purpose, energy, and joy, it's time to put these habits into practice. Remember, each morning is a new chance to grow stronger, think positively, and move closer to your goals. Your mindset shapes your day, and small, consistent actions create big results. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Easy English Official for more tips that combine English learning with personal growth. Keep practicing these morning routines, and soon you will notice your days becoming brighter, more productive, and full of opportunities. Your mornings are in your hands. Make them count.